Hey guys, Joe from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Tuesday, June the 5th, 2012. Welcome to the first ever double feature Crazy New York Driver Show. It's a double feature today. I've never done this before, but I have to do this today. There will be two videos put out today. This one, which deals with eBay and PayPal and my normal stuff. And the follow-up video is going to deal with something of a more serious nature, and you all really need to watch it. It has to do with, well, just watch it. Let's talk about eBay. On a funny note, before I start today's video at eBay, I just had a guy, not more than 20 minutes ago, do a buy it now on one of my items, and then write to me, Crazy New York Driver, I'm not paying you. I refuse to pay you because you don't take PayPal. Cancel the transaction. No please. No, help me out. He's ordering me like I'm his donkey. I wrote back to him, I'm not canceling anything. If you don't pay by the terms and conditions you agreed to, I will report you to eBay Trust and Safety. What does he write back to me? Exactly what I was expecting. I'm not going to read every single word because this is a G-rated show. I couldn't see the effing conditions, you prick. I have used PayPal for thousands of transactions and online for various websites over the years. I refuse to call a stranger and give them my credit card information or use a site I don't trust. It sounds like a scam and I won't do it. I had my identity stolen, S-T-O-L-L-E-N, a year ago, and I'm not going to take any more risks or I may never be able to get a loan for the rest of my life. I'm trying to resolve this easily. All it takes is for you to click your mouse a few times and then we don't have to involve eBay in this matter. I've been down this road before and it hurts both the buyer and the seller. Either way you look at it, I am not paying you. So save yourself the trouble and just cancel the order. I don't cancel orders, but I dimed him out. I called eBay Trust and Safety and I reported him for threatening vulgar letter using the F-bomb, and he has been reported. I am not taking crap. You guys know me. I do not give anyone a hard time, and I'm not taking it. Those days are long gone. Not that they ever existed anyway. All right. Let's march on to some new eBay news. eBay, some time ago, wanted everybody to start giving free shipping. And at the time, I explained how you could give free shipping and just tack it on to the value of your item. Okay? Again, I gotta tell you guys, it's cloudy and it's about 60 degrees out and it's June freaking 5th. You would expect it to be warmer than 60 degrees. It's freezing out. But anyway, I explained to you about the free shipping. Now what they want us to do is they want us to offer 14-day returns, no questions asked. Now, they claim that if we offer 14-day returns, no questions asked, they will give us a boost in the search ratings, and if you're a top-rated seller, you get 20% off your fees. Now, you're probably thinking, well, screw that, I don't want to do it. Quite frankly, guys, I don't want to do it either. But I have actually figured this out with a pen and paper, and I figured out a way we can beat this. Let's say you decide not to offer returns. eBay is going to nuke you and keep you at the bottom of the search list. And if you sell an item and a person gets it, you know they can return it anyway. eBay always sides with the buyer. All right? So, let's say you accept 14-day return policy. There's a certain way you have to do it. I have figured it out, and it's well within eBay guidelines. It's a surefire thing. Stick with me. I'm going to explain it to you. All right? I won't swear that's going to eliminate every return, but it's going to cut them down a lot. All right, now stick with me here. Let's use the example, you sell an item for $50 with free shipping. Okay, it doesn't matter what the item is. It could be my bottle of Gatorade. It's $50 free shipping. Now let's say in reality it's going to cost you $15 shipping at UPS. So really you're getting $35 for the item and the other $15 goes for shipping. Correct? Right. Now, when you list your item, you're allowed to state your restocking term, your returns, your terms. You are allowed to add a restocking fee. And I urge every one of you to do it. It is legal and it's approved by eBay. You can state how much you want to charge to restock. It can be a percent or it can be a dollar value. Using the example I gave you, let's say I'm going to charge 10%. All right? So, keep in mind, the guy pays me $50, I send it to him. He gets all pissy and wants to send it back. Now it's going to cost him $15 to UPS it back to me, because when you list your terms, you must click buyer pays return shipping. That is within eBay rules. So he's paying $15. Then when you get the item, you can clock him for the 10% restocking fee or $5. So when the smoke clears, he has lost $20. You have lost $15. The catch is, I think, in my opinion, that sellers who accept the return with no argument, like I just explained, should not be able to be negged by the buyer. They should be protected because they're obeying eBay rules and they're taking the item back within 14 days and giving the full money back. Of course, eBay doesn't see it that way. They will let us be negged. But my point to you is this. Think. I'm just saying, you don't have to agree with me. Think about accepting returns. If you decide to accept them within the 14-day parameter, you must charge a restocking fee. Either a percent or a flat dollar value, your choice. Either one is legal. A minimum 10%, even 20%. I started out, I'm testing this. I'm charging 10%. All right, I want to know what you guys think of that. You think 10% is enough? Are you going to charge more or less? Have any of you guys had any examples or any experience with this? Tell me about them, please. All right. What I'd like you to do now, I would like you to open a second browser window and go on to eBay. And I'm going to give you some eBay scammers I want you to look up. And by the way, while waiting for you to get that browser window open, if you plan on watching my second video right after this, keep the second browser window open, but you will need to be on YouTube. You'll need 2 browser windows for that. I'll explain that in the next video. Okay, assuming you are now on eBay, look up the following eBay seller. This is not a buyer. This is a bad seller. I want you to see this. JJ Custom PC. I'm going to spell it. JJ Custom PC. His feedback is 1,000. Go ahead and click on that 1,000 and tell me what you see. You see how red my shirt is? Well, that's the way your screen looks right now. Nothing but a sea of red. This guy has scammed everybody. Now, if you look at the dates, it's over a year ago. But my question is, why is a scammer like that allowed to remain on eBay? And a seller, one of our own kind. It makes us look bad. One of you guys had written to me about him. I forget who it was. And I thank you guys to do that. I love when you guys write to me and tell me about a scammer. whether it's a buyer or a seller, I'll give them some airtime. Next on the list, Ogtoshi. Type in this one, OGTOSHI, with a feedback of 298. Once you get to there, I want you to click on feedback left, the feedback he left for everyone. You ain't gonna believe this. He has left negative feedback for every single seller, bar none. In a few instances, you'll see some green positive comments, but if you look, if you read it, he revised his feedback from a negative to a positive when the seller caved to his demands, gave him his money back, and let him keep the item. This man, Ogtoshi, is a scammer, a professional eBay scammer. He's still on eBay, he's still scamming. Has he scammed you? He hasn't scammed me. Now another one, and I gotta tell you about this guy. This one is kind of unconfirmed. I'm only going to mention him because one of my subscribers, I happened to be viewing one of his videos the other day, and he mentioned the guy, and I clicked on it, and the guy's kind of funny in a weird way. Have any of you guys ever heard of an eBayer called Archie? I mean, a YouTuber named called Archie Luxury? Alright? He's from across the pond, and he makes videos. And some of them are kind of funny, and I think you've probably seen him because he's added videos a couple of times to mine. He's followed up with a video response. If you check him out, ARCHIE Luxury, LUXURY, Luxury. He's got a couple of funny videos where he calls out a person who bought a watch from him and then got his money back. Now, again, I'm just mentioning that for entertainment purposes. I don't really know the incidents that well. I will go to bat for the first two scammers I gave you. But if you want to view Archie Luxury's video on, if you want to check the guy's feedback, his eBay name was LEETSUR11, Leetsur11. I just thought it's kind of funny. The guy goes off on a tangent, a wicked tangent, on this particular scammer, if he is in fact a scammer. He negged Archie Luxury, but he doesn't seem to have a habit of doing it. That's why I'm a little bit leery about lumping him in with the other two scammers. You guys can check it out and tell me what you think. Okay? Alright, that covers the scammers of the week. Have you guys noticed that I've been out here every freaking week lately with these eBay videos? I mean, there's just too much going on, too much drama. I am getting a lot of unpaid people. I mean, more than usual. And they're not all zero feedbacks. Some of them are zero. Some of them are shoppers who shop around and buy 3 items the same and may or may not pay for the cheapest one, or may not pay for any of them. I'm getting people who bid and you never hear from them again, the magicians. And quite frankly, they're annoying, but they don't bother me. But these guys that want to pay with PayPal only, I hate them. I freaking hate them. Cancel the sale. I only pay by PayPal. No way. I will report you to eBay Trust and Safety. I will report you. Alright? Next time, learn how to read the auction, dummy. It clearly says no PayPal and I don't cancel transactions. Alright? Why? Please tell me something. I can understand on a $500 item. If a guy's going to scam, he can't do it. He's got to use PayPal. I get that. But what about a $20 item? Why won't he pay online with ProPay? I don't get it. eBay does not publicize ProPay. They want you to go to their PayPal, and they're not going to. I mean, I'm not going to let it happen. I'm still not accepting PayPal. I probably never will. Somebody emailed me a little article that says PayPal is being sued. There is a class action lawsuit stating that eBay required too many people to use PayPal as a payment method and actually forced them to. And PayPal's lawyers went to court and tried to get the case thrown out, and the judge absolutely refused it. He refused their request. He said, there's enough merit, this case is going to trial. So keep your eyes open in the future. There's going to be a trial involving PayPal. I don't have any more information now. I thank the guy who sent it to me. I thank you. Now, I'm going to probably end this video right now. I know it's short, and I'll tell you why I want to end it. Oh, that's not that short. I have another video I gotta make, and I really don't want to do this. We've got some trouble, folks. We've got some trouble, big trouble, here on YouTube. Alright, listen, let me work on this video, and I'm going to upload the other video later. So, if you guys are jumping on this video as soon as I upload it, I'll probably upload this 8 o'clock at night. So later, if I have time, I'll upload the other one. And I want you to comment on both, okay? I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Don't let the deadbeat bidders get to you. You get to them. Peace out.